just welcome Camecia Thomas. And Camecia is a farmer out of Williamsfield, Manchester. Camecia, good morning and welcome to Farm Talk. How are you?
I am doing great. Thank you. Thanks for asking.
And how are things over there in my parish of
Well,
Manchester?
so far, just like I smile, that's how I'm smiling over here, loving the weather. Thus far, it's cool, pretty cool here. And especially as it relates to my farm, I'm smiling because I'm pleased of what I'm seeing presently.
Oh, that is so good. What crops do you grow?
Well, presently, sweet peppers and cabbages.
And what got you into farming?
Well, it's just a passion for it, From a younger age, I was growing around farmers, and my father was a farmer. Actually, I think it's a nature connection for me. I love the idea of, having things born from the soil. It's just an adventure for me, and I am
Yes.
loving it.
Well, it's always very fascinating to see how they grow from a small stage into a big crop from which you can
That
get
is,
food. So that is interesting. All right, so what
that's right.
Caribbean chemicals products do you use for worm control and what has been your experience using them?
Well, let me speak about the cabbage because I really want to make a point on that. I use for my cabbages to control worms. I use the LuFen and I also use Indicarb and Advance. And it has done one work wonders for me so far. And I'd like to, just to share an experience using this opportunity to share an experience as well. Because in the past, I mean, over about a year ago, I planted cabbages large scale. And it so happened to fall into the dry season. And it was highly infested with worms. It was so hard to control. I've tried many products and nothing worked. And I think for that, I was so discouraged that I never thought of, replanting cabbages again. But one day, I had a few cabbages in my backyard, and it so happened that I had an agronomist, Mr. Price. He came by, and we just made mention of the cabbages, and he um uh he suggested that I use LuFen and rotate it with Indicarb. And I tell you, the cabbages had a lot of worms in my backyard, and I was amazed at how well those products clean the cabbages for me. And that is what encouraged me to go back in the cabbage farming. And so now I'm farming cabbages again. There, it's very lush. I'm very pleased to see what the outcome of it. And I'm in the dry season here now, and my cabbages are almost they're flawless, flawless with the use of Lufen in the carb and advance. So I'm really pleased. It has worked wonders
That's
for me.
good. Having said that, I would imagine that you have advice to farmers as well then.
Of course, sure, sure.
What would you tell them about? Go ahead and tell them, give them that advice.
Well, my advice is, for me, let me put it this way: the the proof is in the taste of the pudding. And so, from my experience using these products, which are the Lufen, the Carb, and the Advance, it has done an excellent job for me. So, I would recommend this to any farmer, any farmer. Try this. You shouldn't regret it. Shouldn't regret it. It has worked for me.
Nice.
So,
All right. Thank you so very much. And we wish you all the best. Send some of the cool breeze this way.
sure will. I'm gonna blow it over. All right.
All right. Thank you
And
so very much.
thanks for
All
having me.
right. Oh, a pleasure to have you on with us. And always so good when we can get our farmers to tell us what their experience. Thank you very much, Camecia.